We've been getting a lot of questions lately about apple cider vinegar, especially whether gummies have finally become a real alternative to the classic liquid form. With 2026 trends shifting again, people want clarity. What's actually better for weight loss now?
And the timing is perfect because consumer preferences have evolved a lot. People are looking for healthier options that fit their lifestyle. The debate between gummies and liquid apple cider vinegar is bigger than ever. So today, we'll break down everything: science, safety, effectiveness, trends, and practical tips.
We're seeing a noticeable shift in consumer preferences across several sectors. There's a renewed interest in natural weight loss ingredients. What seems to be driving this change?
It appears to be a combination of factors. There's better access to research, more people trying to avoid pharmaceutical weight loss drugs, and a major push toward natural metabolism boosters. Apple cider vinegar has always been popular, but now with more scientific studies on insulin control and appetite reduction, it's becoming a mainstream wellness tool again.
And this shift is particularly visible on TikTok and Instagram. Influencers have revived the apple cider vinegar trend by promoting gummies as a tasty alternative. People love convenience. They love not having to drink something sour every morning.
But convenience isn't everything, especially when you're talking about weight loss. So that brings us to the real question. Is the liquid still the king, or have gummies finally caught up?
Before we compare gummies and liquid, let's talk about why apple cider vinegar can support weight loss in the first place.
Good point. The core mechanism is its effect on blood sugar and insulin response. Apple cider vinegar contains acetic acid, which slows down digestion, improves insulin sensitivity, and reduces post-meal blood sugar spikes. When blood sugar is stable, cravings go down. Appetite becomes easier to control.
And there's also the thermogenic effect. Some studies show that acetic acid stimulates metabolism slightly, not enough to melt fat on its own, but enough to create an edge when combined with calorie control.
Exactly. Think of apple cider vinegar as an amplifier. It won't replace a calorie deficit, but it can help someone stick to a calorie deficit better.
Let's start with the classic liquid form. What makes it unique?
The biggest advantage is bioavailability. The acetic acid concentration is high and direct. Your body absorbs it quickly, and if you choose the raw, unfiltered version with the mother, you get additional enzymes and probiotics.
That's something gummies can't fully replicate.
Not yet. Another strength is cost-effectiveness. A good apple cider vinegar bottle is cheap and lasts weeks. Gummies, on the other hand, are more expensive because of manufacturing and flavoring.
But liquid apple cider vinegar comes with drawbacks. The taste is intense. Many people hate it, and it can damage tooth enamel if not diluted.
That's right. You also have the risk of irritating your stomach if the acidity is too strong, which is why doctors recommend always mixing it with water.
Gummies entered the market as a solution to these issues. What makes them appealing?
3 things stand out. First, the taste. Gummies are sweet, fruity, and painless to take. Second, convenience. You can carry them anywhere. Third, they avoid the enamel and stomach irritation problem.
And since 2024, many brands have been fortified. You see gummies with B12, folate, chromium, or even fiber.
Exactly. They've become hybrid supplements. But here's the problem. Most gummies do not contain the same level of acetic acid as liquid apple cider vinegar. A single tablespoon of liquid is far stronger than 2 gummies.
And most people eat 2 gummies and think they're done for the day.
But the effective dose for metabolic benefits is higher than what gummies provide unless you take several servings.
So let's address the big question head-on. Which one works better for weight loss in 2026?
If we're talking strictly about effectiveness, liquid apple cider vinegar still wins. The concentration is stronger, the absorption is better, and the metabolic benefits are more measurable.
So gummies don't work?
They do, just not as powerfully. Most gummies contain only 500 to 1,000 milligrams of apple cider vinegar per serving. A tablespoon of liquid contains up to 15,000 milligrams. The difference is huge.
So the only way gummies match liquid effectiveness is if people take multiple servings.
And that's where many stop, because gummies also contain sugar or sugar alcohols. In high amounts, that's counterproductive for weight loss.
We're seeing a shift in consumer choice for supplements today. Taste and convenience often outweigh clinical effectiveness.
Absolutely. And people expect supplements to blend into their routine without friction. That's why gummies are so popular. Even though liquid apple cider vinegar is more potent, many people simply won't use it consistently.
And consistency is more important than potency.
Exactly. Even if gummies are weaker, someone who takes them every day will get more benefits than someone who buys liquid apple cider vinegar but avoids it because of the taste.
That's the real-world element most people forget. The best supplement is the one you can stick with. One interesting development this year is the rise of apple cider vinegar capsules. How do they fit into the debate?
Capsules solve both issues, taste and potency. Many contain high concentrations of acetic acid powder. Some even include the mother in dehydrated form. They're closer to the strength of liquid apple cider vinegar while being just as convenient as gummies.
So capsules might actually be the future.
Possibly. Gummies still dominate because of their lifestyle appeal, but informed consumers are shifting toward capsules now.
And 2026 introduced sugar-free gummy formulations that use natural sweeteners instead of sugar or malt syrup.
That's a game changer for weight loss users because sugar has always been the biggest criticism of gummies.
Let's talk safety. What should listeners keep in mind?
Liquid apple cider vinegar must always be diluted. Always. Undiluted vinegar can damage teeth, lead to stomach burns, or worsen acid reflux.
And mixing it with baking soda is dangerous. People still try that.
Yes, never do that. It creates carbon dioxide gas and can lead to pressure buildup inside the stomach.
What about gummies?
Gummies are safer on the stomach, but sugar content and overeating are concerns. Some people treat gummies like candy and eat too many.
Also, apple cider vinegar in any form shouldn't be mixed with certain medications like insulin or diuretics.
Exactly. People with diabetes, ulcers, low potassium, or digestive issues should talk to a doctor first.
Let's go practical. If someone wants weight loss benefits, how should they use apple cider vinegar?
For liquid apple cider vinegar, the best method is mix 1 tablespoon with a full glass of water, drink before a meal once or twice a day, never exceed 2 tablespoons daily.
And consistency matters more than quantity.
Absolutely.
And for gummies?
Take them 10 to 15 minutes before meals. Follow the dosage on the bottle. If the serving is too weak, people can take an additional serving gradually, but they must watch the sugar content.
And for capsules?
Capsules are straightforward. Take 1 with water before meals. They offer stable dosing.
Many people expect miracles. Let's set realistic expectations.
Apple cider vinegar is not a magic fat burner. What it does is improve satiety, reduce cravings, and stabilize insulin. This makes it easier to maintain a calorie deficit. The results depend on diet, sleep, activity, and stress levels.
So apple cider vinegar is a supporting tool.
Exactly. A helper, not a hero.
So let's make this easy for listeners. Who should choose what?
Choose liquid apple cider vinegar if you want maximum potency, you don't mind the taste, you want the cheapest option, you're looking for stronger appetite control. Choose gummies if you prioritize taste, you want something easy and enjoyable, you prefer slow, steady results, and you struggle with acidic drinks. Choose capsules if you want potency without taste, you want something travel-friendly, you want high acetic acid concentration, and you want a sugar-free option.
That breakdown makes it simple. Looking ahead, what does the future look like for apple cider vinegar products?
Gummies will continue dominating in popularity. Liquid will dominate in effectiveness. Capsules will dominate among serious weight loss users.
So each form has its place.
Exactly. The market is diversifying rather than replacing one product with another.
So to wrap this up, we can say the debate isn't about which one is universally better. It's about which one fits the user's lifestyle.
And at the end of the day, the form you can stick with consistently is the one that will help you most with weight management. Liquid is the strongest, gummies are the easiest, capsules are the most balanced.
And the biggest truth, apple cider vinegar works best when it's part of a bigger routine, not a replacement for one.
Exactly. Healthy eating, daily movement, proper sleep. Apple cider vinegar is the support system, not the main engine.
That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next episode.